Hello everybody, Wiggler here, and welcome to a little vlog, if you would say so. I've kind of had a few questions during my time of being a YouTuber, and I thought I better answer the call. So, stuff that I found on some of my older videos, and people that ask me when I play games with them. They ask some questions. I'm guessing they want to try and get to know me a little bit better, or just general questions in general, obviously. So, the first one they always get asked is, who is your favourite YouTuber? That's Markiplier, hands down, best guy in the world. He's amazing. I joined him around about 2012, I think it was, and yeah, his popularity just spikily grown vastly from there. It's just incredible. He's done so well for himself. The other one I asked is, what system do I use? The system that I use, I did put a video on this on my channel, but I don't mind always saying. I get this question quite a bit. It's the 4790K, the i7 core. Truly an amazing CPU. I think it's insane. Got two 980 GTX graphics cards, 16 gigs of RAM, obviously. So just two 8 gig sticks. So I could get 32 if I so wish, but I think 16's more than enough. So next one is green screen. Can you talk to me more about the green screen? Well, it's a green screen. You do your Chrome key and you set your green screen to be invisible so the game can be seen around and you can blend more in with the game. As you can see, my green screen behind me is terrible lighting right now because I haven't got my other lights on because I'll blind you otherwise. They're quite damn bright. But I do actually have delivered today is my new felt. It's one of them ones that my fiance brought up for me. That's one of the questions as well. Does your other half support your YouTube? Kinda. I'll get more into that a little later. But yeah, this one is the non-crease kind of green felt that she bought for me. Cost about 20-ish quid, something like that. So yeah, I'm gonna hang that up later on to darker color as well. So it should be able to get the lighting better. As you can see, that the crease marks everywhere on this bit of felt. The green screen comes with a tripod. It can be like you're 3 to 5 meters, high and wide. So you just pretty much put it to whatever size you want. Really, the felt that comes with it is fucking terrible. So I do recommend getting the newer bit of felt if you really want a green screen. Another question is, what is your mic and setup? Well, my mic and setup, I use, as everyone knows, is a Blue Yeti mic. Here it is. It's an absolutely brilliant mic. For professional audio output, it's absolutely insane. I use it on an arm as well, as you can see right here, so I can just move it around and around, and a little pop filter stop the kind of sound. So it kind of helps shield it from a little bit anyway. So a little bit. It's only a little cheapy, but hey, it does the job, doesn't it? So I know one streamer that actually puts a t-shirt over to act as a pop filter. Yeah, so it works, doesn't it? So why the hell not? Which leads me on to my next question is, any YouTubers that are an inspiration? Well, Markiplier, obviously, so he's my favourite. I've joined him in 2012 when he had about 50 or 60,000 subscribers when I first met his channel. And also another streamer called Lobos Jr. That guy, he's amazing. He's a massive Dark Souls streamer, and he's been streaming for, I think he said once about, I think it's 7 years. Don't quote me on that. I can't really remember it, but it's quite a long time. And I watch his streams like a religion. He's an absolutely phenomenal guy. So if you like Dark Souls and you like speed runs, he's done every sort of speed run under the sun. It's insane. So and what's this one? Oh yes, any tips on starting a YouTube channel? Well, the hard one that is, mate. But just be yourself. You gotta be yourself. If you try and be someone you're not, people are soon gonna figure it out. Easily, they'll soon figure it out. People are not stupid. They'll figure it out and go, "Oh, this guy's a fucking phony. He's a fake," and just they won't give a shit. But it's starting your own channel. You got to make a channel to be able to comment on videos. So, but starting your own channel for a career or something like that, you won't be looking at that for years. I mean, it's Mark's been doing it for what, six years now. Say Lobo's been doing it for 7 years, but he's a streamer, so it's a different story. But there are people out there been doing it for at least over 5, 6, almost 10 years of their lives. They've been doing it since since YouTube began, and they've just taken on the rolling effect of it, really. But to think of it as sport, if you ever played the game Spore, thinking when you first are born, you're that little fish in a huge pool, just surrounded by bigger fish. That's how it is. Unfortunately, you have to start at the bottom and then work up. But you don't do that by increasing your popularity and then grow your channel over time. But if you want to try and make it guessing a successful career, or you in it for the money, then that won't come. But I would say at least 5-6 years, at least. Unless you're one of them channels that just seem to get massive popularity for like animations and all that stuff, then yeah, maybe so. Or you're just a guy that has tons of money to throw it in for promotions and all that stuff to boost your videos, and maybe the way it kickstart your channel right there. But yeah, it will take a while to try and do that. So favorite drink that's not a soft drink and is a soft drink. I guess it's a fizzy drink in English terms. But yeah, soft drink for me, that's Iron Brew. Oh, I fucking love Iron Brew. It's the nectar of the gods. I can drink that like it's water and just gulgle down 2-liter bottles every second. Is brilliant, absolutely brilliant drink. My non-soft drink has to be water. Because I'm quite a fitness guy, so I drink 2 to 3 liters of water every day anyway. So it doesn't matter about me too much. But leads me on to the next question that someone asked me. In Life is Feudal, it's a new game I've been playing with them some of my subs. He said, do you work out? Do you stay in shape? Well, I try. I mean, a couple of years ago, I was in pretty good fitness. I kind of slacked a little bit because of my job as an electrician. I just kind of went for my career a little bit before anything else, and I kind of gained a bit of a belly, let's just say. So the past few months I've been getting back into working out and back strict on the diet plan, and all that kind of gym jam. And he said, what workout do you do? I do the Body Beast workouts from Beachbody Insanity. Well, not also from the Beachbody group. The guy that does Sean T, who does the Insanity, the massive cardio, fucking rush one. Yeah, I do the Beachbody one where you lift phenomenal amounts of weights and get really big and really strong quite quick. But I don't take supplements. I don't do any of that crap. I don't. I mean, they do have their effects, but what's the point when you stop taking the supplement? It all just fucking dies down anyway. So I'd rather do it au natural and kind of be like my dad. He's fucking huge for a guy in his fucking mid-50s. He's got shoulders like fucking cannonballs. He's all naturally built. He's just kept on doing it for years and years and years and got an absolute massive. So I kind of want to be like my dad, but without the beer belly that he has. Bless him. Favorite foods? Well, I love to eat. I cook a lot of my own food as well. But my favorite foods, I have to say, spaghetti and meatballs, or bolognese as people call it here. Lasagna, I fucking love lasagna. Sunday roast dinner, you get the chicken, the veg, the stuffing. A mixed grill whenever I go out with peppercorn sauce. Oh, I'm starting to dribble right now. Oh dear. What are the other questions here? Why did I start YouTube? Well, that's a big question, really. I started YouTube to meet people like you, really, because there are some awesome people throughout the world, and I'll never get to meet people in Australia, Asia, or wherever you currently live. I'll never get to meet you face to face. So if I started YouTube, I might be able to find people that liked what I kind of did, and progress onwards from there. I met some awesome people. I met Danielle Green. I met Lemaster, Catburger, Medusa, Cola Dude, Lewis, new subscriber called his name is Foxy Minecraft. He's new on the channel and he chats and comments and everything. It's really nice to talk to him. Little Big Xeno, we play a lot of games offline. Same as I do with Cola and Medusa and Lewis. Daniel Green, I play a lot of Heroes of Might and Magic with off camera. So yeah, just I really enjoy that kind of that factor of meeting new people, and when they come at me with their like ideas for the channel, and they go, oh yeah, by the way, why don't you try doing this and doing that, a bit of recommendations. It's absolutely brilliant to see what other people think of. Is truly a different thing. And what software do I use? That's another question. Well, fortunately, I don't really. I had my YouTube channel isn't that huge now. I can't dedicate that much time to it because of my real life job is so tense. It's quite a long day for me. So, but I only use GIMP as the thumbnail creator, and I use Windows Media or video editor for for editing videos because I can't afford the licensing of something like Adobe or Sony Vegas. It just costs like £600 to £800 or dollars. It's just like it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for that. But maybe when my channel kicks off, as I've said multiple times, then I will. You have more time to sit down. I will then buy licensing for Sony Vegas or Adobe or something like that, or Photoshop, but GIMP is pretty good anyway, and then I can have more time to do better editing, do better thumbnails, because it takes ages. I'm not gonna lie, it takes ages to make a nice thumbnail. You can sit down and go, oh yeah, I'll just do this, trigger that, oh I learned something new, just put that in there as well, and all of a sudden it's like an hour's gone, like fucking heck, you just the time just flies by. It's like whoa. I can understand why this is a full-time job for some YouTubers. I mean, it's a lot of behind the scenes that you don't see. They must spend like 4 hours a day just editing thumbnails. Ugh. It's crazy. Would you have played some of the games that you would have, where you would have done on your channel if you weren't a YouTuber? No, not a chance. Not a chance. I would have probably played Five Nights at Freddy's. And when the game came out on Steam, I would have played them. But following all of the FNAF inspired games and all that kind of stuff, I'd be honest with you, if I was just the guy watching YouTube instead of being a content provider, I wouldn't. To be honest with you, I wouldn't have done that myself. I would be like, or whatever. I'll just watch Markiplier do it and job done to it. Really, I wouldn't give them two hoots about going out there trying to find the videos and having that experience for yourself. And then we have what's the scariest game you've played? Well, on my YouTube channel, FNAF, Five Nights at Freddy's 1, that was shockingly horrifying. That was, oh man, that was scary. I mean, number 2, I thought, in my opinion, I thought that was shit. I thought that was fucking crap. Number 3 got a bit better with Spring Chapter. Number 4, when you're the little kid with all the nightmares running around. That was pretty good, but number 1 will always be the best one, in my opinion. I thought that was truly hilarious. A new horror experience of sitting there going, well, this is thing all of a sudden, yeah, you get scared by something. First was Foxy come running at you down the fucking corridor. It was nasty. But yeah, it was truly good. I mean, I've played the other ones like Amnesia, Dark Descent, and Machine for Pigs, and Silent Hill games when I was a kid. I mean, I could play them again for my channel, but what's the point? I played it when I was a kid. Same as I can't remember what it's called now. The other game where your finger chopped off when you were in prison. I can't remember what it's called, but that was a good horror game anyway. You had a little cameo to try and investigate why the prison came in an insane asylum and all that stuff. So I can't remember what it's called now. So last something. I can't remember what it is now. But yeah, I've played all them games before when I wasn't a YouTuber. So I don't want to play them again because it ruins that experience. You know what to do, and so you know what to do. It's not scary. Well, it can still be sort of like, oh, I didn't expect that one sometimes. But if you've seen it, you've done it. Therefore, it's no longer enjoyable for like a first time playthrough, is it really? Has it ever been a games which you wish you never played? Yes, there is. There are quite a few games for my YouTube channel that I would never. If I could, I would go back and never buy it again. That was Summer. Fucking shite. That game was crap. What the fuck was that all about? I do not know. And The Evil Within. I mean, when you watch the trailer for Evil Within, you're running away from this horror, and I was like, oh my god, that looked amazing. I was like, whoa! And then it was like that was like the first 12 minutes of the game. And all of a sudden they just throw you all these fucking weapons, and all of a sudden you just go around killing everything, and the game was just terrible. Absolutely terrible. I only played it because it was on my YouTube channel. If I was to play it by myself, I would have thrown it in the bin ages ago. Oh, that game was shockingly bad. I thought it was, I thought it was terrible. But you know, gonna be a horror game, but it really wasn't a horror game, was it? Really, kind of a letdown. Kind of a letdown. So, what's your favorite game of all time? Final Fantasy 7. I love Final Fantasy games so much. I wear my necklace almost every single day. What Cloud Strikers has a little fox emblem. I'm a massive fan of aren't you? Was it Five Nights of Final Fantasy 7? I love that game. When that game gets remastered onto next gen, I'm gonna be buying that bastard right fucking away. Too right. Do you want to buy the HTC Vive? Yes, of course I do. I mean, I've been wanting VR for freaking years, and now that the Vive is finally out for Steam, the Steam VR, definitely. I mean, I've got my pre-order for. I'm just waiting for end of May or June, about a month's time. Then I will get it for myself, and it's gonna be brilliant, absolutely brilliant. So I've got tons of space behind me, all the space, all the room for it. I just need to wait patiently for it now and get my own. Let's just say. So yeah, I really am looking forward to that. And if you watch video out before this is Fun Friday, Steam VR performance tester, I actually show you what the performance test is like on Steam. You can do it yourself. It's a free game on Steam. Steam VR performance tester. You can do it for yourself, and it tells you how your machine is capable of working the VR. Mine was on a very high standard because my PC's it is almost 2 years old, but still pretty damn fucking slick. Because we've got there. It don't think it detected my SLI graphics cards, but still have the 9800s, which is a bloody good card. So yeah, and the i7 core obviously. So I didn't drop below 90 frames. I was average like 120, 140 frames, which is silly. Once you whack a game on VSync, it's gonna reduce the frame rate by half anyway, and you get a better performance. So it doesn't really matter too much about that at all. And this has gone on a little bit longer than I thought, but I thought I'd just literally get some of the questions that I've been asked over the time from playing games with other people and left from comments, and that's another question I must answer as well. One down here, I even highlighted it as well, so I didn't forget about it. Do you read comments? I read comments. I read every single comment. I make it my mission to read every single comment. I thumb up the comments that I like. I respond to almost every single one of them because it's all about that interaction. I mean, if I was a streamer, I'd be able to interact with my viewers more easier, but I don't have the time. I can't stream, unfortunately. I can't do 8 to 10 hours of work and then come home for another 5 to 8 hours of streaming. My fiance would fucking kill me. She would literally I would not be wearing this ring right now if I did that. I would literally be alone. I wouldn't have my fiance. She would kill me and she would leave, and I'd be like, I'll be a sad little wiggler. I'll be a very, very sad little wiggler. But yeah, I think that's all the questions I think I remember or found. So, but yeah, thanks so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed the video, I really hope you did. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you on the next video. So until my friends, goodbye.